G'day all, so in this video we're going to be transposing equations to make an unknown the subject. So just with this transpose, this just means rearrange, okay? And just remember, to make something the subject, this just means to get it by itself. And normally we get it by itself on the left hand side. Okay, so that's all that means. So we're just going to get into these questions here. So firstly, b is equal to 2 and then in brackets a minus c. Okay, so firstly we want to get the little a by itself. So here we've got this 2 here. Alright, this is multiplying all of this, so this is actually the easiest thing to get rid of first. So what you need to do is you can divide this all by 2. So it becomes b over 2 is equal to a minus c. So now to get rid of the c, we just need a plus c, just like you would if it was a normal number. So this becomes b over 2 plus c is equal to a. Okay. You can actually do a separate way. You can expand the brackets and then just get it out by itself. You'll get the same answer. Okay, so just be aware of that. You will get the same answer, but it might be a different it will look a little bit different. So if you work this out, try it, you should get the answer. A is equal to b plus 2c over 2. That's the answer you would get. Okay, yet again, that's the exact same as what we did there, because 2c divided by 2 is just c. Okay, so it does simplify down to that. So just taking note that they are the exact same. Okay, so for b here, we've got a squared minus b is equal to c. And they've just got a is greater than 0. Okay, so with this, the reason they've got the a is greater than 0 because we're going to have to do a square root here. Technically when you do this, this can be a positive or negative number, because if you think of it, if you square a number, so if you have 2 squared, that's equal to 4, but there's actually another number squared that's also equal to 4, and that's negative 2 squared. So technically, if you're squaring a number, it can be the positive or negative. So this could be positive or negative 2 squared is equal to 4. Okay, so this is why they've got this a is greater than 0 here. This is just saying that it's going to be the positive value. Okay, so we're getting a by itself. What's the easiest thing to get rid of? This b is all by its lonesome away from it, so we can get rid of that first, and we get that by plussing b. So with this, all we do is a squared is equal to b plus c, or c plus b. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Next, we got a squared. To get rid of a squared, we need to do the square root. Okay. Yet again, normally if we do this, it could be a positive or negative. But because we're doing, it says a is greater than 0, it's just going to be the positive. So it's just going to be the positive. So a is going to equal the square root of b plus c. Alright, that's how you go about making A the subject. So hopefully this helped, and especially with doing the squares, okay, of rearranging these equations. So hopefully this helps, and good luck.